I don't know, we're not turned off. Oh well.
It's okay.
Life.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
Okay, stop. That sticker, I guess, was marking your bounce point, and now I put it in the middle so to mark the middle, and I messed you up completely. Let me see. Can you just do this for me? And this is a good spot for it. I'll put, hold well in. I'll put that note back. Ooh. On the note or under. Just repeatedly. You are holding the bow tight. Your wrist must be loose. That's better. And now turn the bow this way. That's probably where the shoulder is coming. That's better. Okay, good. Show me this one. That one you need to keep practicing because your spiccato is not stable yet. Couple of things. Couple of things. First of all, you need to start pushing the tempo faster. It's 138, and I think you're 138. And then this is frug. See? And UH means hobo. All the long ones here. Frog. Understand?
Yeah.
Try.
Yeah.
Let's see what. Actually, this is easier.
Yeah.
Drop. Yeah. Let me show you. This is hard. Do you understand? Not right away, but gradually get up there to that tempo. And remember, I need pa-pam, pa-pam, really, really big opening. Let's try this. Only, nothing else. Drop the shoulder, but not the elbow. And just open and close. Pa-pa. Again. Pa-pa. Very good. Yes, very good. Now, pa-pa, pa. You're such a jazzy girl. Oh my God. Ta, 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 ta. All right, let's see. I'm and you're chick.
No.
Put it down. Yeah. I will say and you have to answer with a chick. Let's go. Ready? Where's my chick? Chick. Ready? And Come on, chick. 2, 3, 4.
Chick.
Very good. Now again. 2, 3, 4. You have to check in between the 2, 3, 4.
Chick.
Give me 2 chicks. See? The notes are all chicks. Ready? And Come on, chirpy one, chick. Ready? And
Chick.
Ah. Lugn. Right. Pa. That's all. Like that. Ready? Sorry. That's all. Yes, but the last chick was really a fat chick. That's right. Too many metronomes. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Don't force yourself to play messy. Play with integrity. Add 1 note at a time, but get me to 138 with perfection. Open, close. You are the first of many students who actually closed and not just open. Everybody goes and gets stuck. She goes, and the first chick was good, ta, and then you get stuck. Okay? You will be fine. Number 4. Alright, well, give me that violin. You know?
I recognize it, I don't know.
You do? Who listens to the rock music in the house? See this? That's what we need. Not to be afraid, because you try to like squish, no. That. Okay? Try it. Don't have to be awfully fast yet. Stop. Now another thing. Yeah, you hold your violin. I'll show you on mine. Look there. Look at the mirror. Watch at my tip. My tip will pretty much not move at all. Look. See? It's almost like my bow goes like this and tip stays. Your tip goes all over the place. And that's creating a momentum that we don't want, because you squish your bow with your silly little fingers then. Do you understand? Remember what I was telling you? This is easy. When you move like this, it becomes really hard, because the momentum build up. So when you go chop, 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 do not move the bow too wide apart. Turn away here. Don't touch me. Go. Ow! Ow! Don't touch me. Let's go. Ow! She's doing it on purpose. She's a hooligan. She's a hooligan. Look. No. Smack. Do you understand? You can play the game with your sister, with your mom, but really this is how wide that should be, and you should not go around or it will be too tough. Understood? Let's review and type it in as the homework. Okay. Shevchik 2.
Yay.
No yay. No yay. So number 2, what about number 2? You tell me.
I have to practice doing the spiccato more
Okay.
evenly.
Yeah. And why is it not?
Because I don't have control.
And why do you not have control? I told you there isn't. You don't remember.
Because I'm holding my bow.
Because your wrist is tight.
Oh.
Wrist has to relax. When the wrist relaxes, everything else loosens up and the hand can follow the bow without turning the bow. It has to go straight with the bow. If the bow, we don't play spiccato from the fingers, please understand. If somebody says, don't we use fingers for the spiccato? No. We follow the bow with fingers so we don't lose the bow and so the bow doesn't go like this so we don't create the crazy momentum, remember? We play from the loose wrist, dropping the bow, waiting for it to come back and then dropping again and dropping again and dropping again. It's basically dribbling. If you try to do it with fingers, it's a different stroke. Okay. Wrist loose.
Well,
Now, number 3.
no.
Look how inventive. Look how beautiful, huh? You have a CD, right? Just like me.
I have a
Of
what?
course you do.
I have a what?
You don't miss 1 out of 2 notes. Of course you have a CD.
I have a what?
Ah,
I don't know what you're saying.
yeah, your mama will explain to you. Is her room clean? Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. But it's a creative mess, right?
Actually, it is right now.
Yeah.
She's doing some artwork.
Yeah.
Artwork? Not either.
I don't really know.
You're doing beads or something? What are you doing in there?
No, what am I doing? Practically, a few days ago I just did this turquoise background and let it dry, and now I'm going to paint something on it.
Do you know what lanikai is?
No.
I'll show you.
Oh, no.
I need to get you to play. Lanikai.
Why is Google not colored up?
Because I replaced Google with a picture of my children and Nikki. This are the pictures of lanikai. Look at that color. Isn't that magical?
Yeah.
Amazing, right?
And then a palm tree shadow.
Look at that color. It's absolute perfect turquoise water. Unbelievable.
Oh, same as the owl thingy. Oh, Verbo. Of course, it's Verbo.
See? Look at those pictures. Anyway, hopefully you will
So
be there.
pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And they have a hike. Do you like hiking?
Yeah.
They have a
Flamingos.
famous hike there called the Pillbox hike.
Mm.
They're giant mountains right on the beach, and they built those bunkers for the artillery. Never been used. Maybe that's why, because it was pretty obvious that any ship that comes close is going to be destroyed from those bunkers. Now there's just cement pillboxes, but there is a hike up about half an hour on the narrow pass on the top, on the ridge of the mountain. You know how Hawaiian mountains, they're like this sharp. And you walk up there, and I will tell you, I've seen many things in the world. I've never seen the view more breathtaking. You just look around and you see endless ocean, and you look down and in this palm grove, this perfectly turquoise.
Sounds scary.
No, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful.
Ella would like it.
No, she would love it.
So it's salmon.
Anyway, let's go.
With what?
Get back to your work. Number 3. What do we need in number 3? You tell me.
To slowly get up to speed.
Get to 138. Do not lose the technique.
Okay.
And what else? I told you something that you were missing.
Also the opening the arms and closing the arms, and then.
No. The long notes are the frog.
Alright.
Good. And number 4. Something very important about number 4. Yes. All downs. What?
What?
What about all downs?
Downs?
When you play chop, 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 the second bar.
Don't move the top, don't move the tip or make it fly.
Correct.
Make it.
So you have to make sure that you're moving the bow without wiggling the tip around, right? It's very, very hard to catch, but once you catch it, you can play it forever. Without moving the tip. Okay. Now, you play for me your piece, and I will try to find you your first kreutzer. Did you play this? No, you didn't, because you would recognize it already. That would be your first kreutzer etude, and I would want you to learn all the notes in 1 week.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a mean teacher. Go.
The piece?
Yep. You don't like the piece?
A bit. Okay.
Put that shoulder down. You sound good, but your shoulder is up.
I'm sorry.
What?
Nothing. It's good.
What?
Listen to your teacher.
Go! Stop. Stop. Excellent. Except for one thing. What's the first rule of vibrato?
Wait. I have a
Waiting.
guess. I don't get it.
No,
I
no.
have a guess.
Fine. What?
If you're gonna vibrate every note.
No.
Oh.
You failed. First rule of the vibrato is always vibrate the note after the shift. And you didn't. And it sounds... ugh.
Yeah.
Start again from the beginning.
Baby.
Good. Da 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 da. Get all the way to the frog and go relax. No, backwards. Start again from the beginning. Wouldn't hurt. Good girl. Drop the shoulder. Better. Go on. Nice. Vibrate, vibrate. Up, my dyslexic friend.